Around the world, there are some enormous engineering projects that raise the question of how on earth were they built. Well, talking about huge projects, one name certainly comes to mind: the Three Gorges Dam in China. It is the world's largest hydroelectric dam that produces clean energy. No other dam comes close to the Three Gorges Dam in terms of cost and size. Before wasting much time, let me give you an overview of the Three Gorges Dam. The Three Gorges Dam is situated in Sanduping Town, Yiqiang City, Hubei Province. When it comes to the massive dam, its height is 607 feet above sea level. This complex engineering project is about 7,546 feet long and has a 377-foot width. The Three Gorges Reservoir, which the dam creates, has a surface area of around 400 square miles, 1,045 square kilometers, and stretches 370 miles, 600 kilometers upstream from the dam. It took almost 17 years to finish the construction of this massive project. The project's construction started in 1992 and involved 3 stages. The first stage took 5 years, from 1992 to 1997. During this phase, excavation of a diversion channel and cofferdam construction were completed. On the left bank of the river, a temporary ship lock was built and some preliminary work was also finished. The second phase took 6 years and ranged from 1998 to 2003. During this phase, the construction of the cofferdam was in its second stage and was carried out concurrently with the construction of the permanent ship lock and the navigation buildings. The third and last phase of the project started in 2003 and was completed in 2009. During this time, the right bank dam and power station, as well as the construction of all machinery, were completed. This massive engineering project has enormous generating capacity. It has a generating capacity of 22,500 megawatts MW and overtook the #1 spot, which was previously held by the Itaipu hydroelectric station located in Brazil and Paraguay. With more than 100 billion kilowatt hours of energy output annually, the Three Gorges Dam provides electricity to almost 20 million people. The generated electricity by this dam is transferred to Hunan, Jiangxi, Anhui, Zhejiang, Shanghai and Hubei. This massive project required a static investment of 135 billion yuan, $20 billion, and the total investment amount was a whopping 249 billion yuan, $37 billion. The dam is fully operational and has been for years now, but scientists had concerns about this construction even before it was built. Despite these concerns and warnings, they built the dam. So was it worth it to build such a massive dam? What were the problems created because of this dam? Let's look at some of the positive and negative effects that were created because of this dam. Well, let's talk about the positive ones first. The first positive effect was a reduction in reliance on coal consumption. We are all aware of the fact that China was a country that massively relied on coal. This massive consumption of coal had disastrous consequences for some of China's major cities. Over 200 flights were cancelled because of the limited visibility caused by the massive amount of coal consumption. Even so, almost 20,000 firms received a stop operations order, and 17,000 were shut down for pollution violations since this gigantic dam cuts CO2 emissions significantly. According to China's National Development and Reform Commission, the Three Gorges Dam reduced yearly coal usage up to 31 million tonnes and emissions by 150 million tonnes. Secondly, a key feature of the Three Gorges Dam is flood control. Floods on the Yangtze River have caused catastrophes for humanity since ancient times, particularly in the region around Dongting Lake and Hubei Province. During the flood season, this dam can effectively store the water from the upper stream and lessen the flooding. The Three Gorges Dam's flood control ability is as big as 22.15 billion cubic meters, 29 billion cubic yards, which would safeguard the middle or lower portions of the Yangtze River. The usual storage level of the dam can reach 175 meters, 574 feet. Tourism is the dam's third key benefit. The dam is the biggest tourism destination in China after receiving over 20 million visits to date and over 3 million people in only the year of 2019. When it comes to the negative consequences, the main issue with the dam was the migration of 1.2 million people in Chongqing and Hubei. As per migration statistics related to the construction of the Three Gorges Dam, 115,600 people were relocated before 1997, followed by 532,100 more from 1998 to 2003, 349,800 more from 2004 to 2006, and then yet another 211,300 individuals from 2007 to 2009. Secondly, the risk of earthquakes has increased as a result of the dam. The rise in earthquakes in the area has been directly attributed to the dam. Between 2003 and 2009, 3,429 earthquakes were noted. Only 94 were noted between 2000 and 2003 though. Lastly, the dam is so big that it has its own microclimate and is endangering the ecosystem of the entire area. However, the dam has been operational for more than a decade and has its place carved out in history. But what do you think about the Three Gorges Dam? Do you think the advantages of the dam outweigh the disadvantages? Please let us know in the comments below.